welcome back to my channel. Happy freaking New Year. It's New Year's Eve, but still. Oh my god. Today is Tuesday, December 31st, and it's like 9:46 right now. Today I decided to do a plan with me to prepare for that new year entrance. So I feel like this new year of 2025 is going to be the most amazing. This is like my prediction. I think 2025 will be the best amazing year of my life. For me alone. If you guys have not seen my last video where I did some tips on how to prepare for 2025, I will link that down below. And I'm also gonna make this like a day in the life a little bit because tonight in New York City, they are going to have the ball drop for the arrival of 2025. And last year when they did a ball drop, they did it in like a really amazing like mixed color. They did ones that were like gold, green, and I think a little bit of like, it's like a pink but a red. And tonight it looks like they're gonna have like maybe the same color, but I noticed there was gonna be like a little bit of green, gold, a little bit of blue. Like they're gonna have a different mix. And the top of the top of the ball, it's gonna say 2025, obviously. But I'm so excited. It's gonna be tonight, and every stinking year, you guys, I film a video, like I do a recording of that ball drop. I don't have the one from last year because I accidentally erased it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. So I did a lot of things today since this is now my first day of my vacation. Right now it's just me and my cat and my brother, and I done prepared like some things that I want to do for the new year. So one of them is going on my laptop and writing a letter to 2024 on Notion, and I will show you guys like a screenshot right here of a template that I did on Notion. It was like a week ago, and I want to start using that now, like when starting tomorrow of the new year. And I'm gonna start writing a letter to 2024 and giving them all the thanks and gratitude that 2024 has did for me. And then I will write an entrance letter of 2025, letting 2025 know that this is what I want to do for me. This is how I want my new chapter to be. I'm gonna share with you guys this template I made. This is a 2025 goal/plans. And on the left hand side, I have a picture of a wallpaper of 2025 and a quote that says, "New year, new you, time to make a change in your life than last year." I also have in the middle the time and the date. And then on the right hand side, I have monthly letters and goals. So basically I have four, one for January, one for February, one for March, and one for April. With those monthly letters, I will make a letter to January. Like starting January 1st, I will already have a letter to January and putting down my thoughts of how I want January to be and then my goals for January. I've thought of this every single, like starting 2024, I thought of doing something like this, and I said to myself, if I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use this seriously and make this new chapter 2025 be the best year for me. Like that is my mindset, which is good, but I wanna learn to like stay on top of it. And same go with February, March, and April. And then on the second column, which is the one that I'm gonna start working on, is a 2024 letters and goals. This one is thanking 2024 for all the good things that it has done for you or things that you've done for 2024. And then what you want your chapter to be of 2025. And then on the right hand side, it says like goodbye to 2024, hello to 2025. And then a really powerful quote that I like is, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. My third section is one that I won't really touch, but it just helps me with that, helps me keep in mind that these are the goals that I want to accomplish. before the end of 2025. So on my left hand side, I have a picture of a really top vacation travel that I would love to go to, which is Los Angeles. And then I have a quote on the bottom that says, "Don't wish for it, work for it." And then for my 2025 goals, I have work on my savings, mental health, meaning taking care of myself and just appreciate everything that has happened in my life from 2024 all the way until the end. And then office place, basically it's like my behavior. I want to behave well. I want to stay out of trouble. That's what I mean by that in short. And then the last one is my to-do list, which is the same thing that I talked about in my third one, which is save money more, taking care of my mental health, learn to be a better person, and never think on the past instead of now. I'm not trying to push myself or like work myself too hard to get those goals done. I'm just telling myself like, hey, I need to be more mindful of what kind of person I want to be. And then on my right hand side, it's stay on top of your game, which I love that quote. I found that picture on Pinterest. And then the bottom one, which says, a little progress each day adds up to big results. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna work on two things, which is my letter for January and my farewell letter to 2024. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's like 10:12, and that took me at least an hour and some minutes to get that done. And normally when I write letters like that, I end up getting emotional, but somehow I'm trying to like keep my composure and not have a moment like that. I just got done writing a farewell letter to 2024 and a letter for 2025 when it arrives. And I also did a letter for January and goals of what I expect for myself. So that's how I prepare myself for that. Like that's the first thing I like to do. And then another thing I do, it's actually every month into the next month, aka the new year. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes every end of the month, I change my wallpaper on my phone and I change my widgets on my phone as well. So the things that I have in December, I have to change it for the new year. So now everything still has to be New Year's and January. So I'm gonna work on that right now and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just finished my wallpaper for my iPad and my wallpaper for my phone. And I'm going to put pictures up here to show you guys what it looks like. So this one, the first one I'll show you guys is my iPad. So this one is a picture of the new year of 2025. And I have it in like the small little balloons that says 2025. And I have the clock that shows midnight. And then on my home screen, I have the fireworks. And then on my widgets here, I have three that are quotes, and then only one that I changed was a picture that said Happy New Year 2025. A quote up here that I have that says New Year, New Beginning. Each of these photos I found on Pinterest except for two. One of them is the middle one, which shows still the date. I got that one on TimeTree. It's connected to my phone, so I got it connected to my iPad. And then a picture of me and my grandma. I will hold that photo dearly in my heart. The one to your left, it says, a new year is not just about starting something new, it's also about putting the past behind, along with the tears, triumphs, and regrets. It's about clearing up mental space for new adventures and knowledge. So be an empty cup and fill it with gold. And then the other one is it's like a letter that I found on Pinterest, but it was like a quote, and I found this one very touching, especially if it's talking about me. And then moving on to my iPhone, if you guys are wondering what iPhone I have, I'm using the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So on this one, I have my lock screen shows a picture of still being winter, but in like these lights. It says Happy New Year 2025. And then when you see my home screen, it shows a quote that I showed you guys from my iPad, where it shows you like a quote that says New Year, New Beginning. And then my one widget that I only changed was the quote that said, a new year is not about starting something new. It's the same thing as the iPad one, but I thought of putting it on my phone as well. So those are all the ones that I had to do, the two that I have. And I do my mom's phone as well with changing her wallpaper, and she doesn't get home until like 5. So I have to wait until she gets home so I can change her wallpaper as well. Right now it's like 10:37 and it's like really gloomy and muggy outside. I think what I'm gonna do is just chill the rest of the day, like waste some hours and whatever. I do have a therapy session today at 3:15 and I'm so looking forward to it, you guys, because I have a lot to share with my therapist about, especially with this New Year's coming up. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But so that was how I plan for the new year of 2025, and the rest of the day I'm going to just chill. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's like 4:03 right now and I just got done with my therapy session. Such a good session. I've talked to her about all of my goals that I'm looking forward to in 2025 and what I'm expecting for myself in this new journey in my life. And we talked a lot. For the rest of the hour, I'm gonna wait until my mom gets home and I'm probably gonna get something to eat. I don't really know yet. But yeah, I had a great therapy session. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's like 6:06 right now and my mom just got home from school. I shared with her my day, she shared with me hers, and she got another bottle of sparkling water. We call it wine, but it's sparkling water. We already know what the channel is gonna be on. It's gonna be on CNN, channel 64. And right now they're doing a performance. They're gonna be performing some songs from different singers. And at 11:59, they will be doing the ball drop countdown. And we are so looking forward to it. So right now, my mom and I are just chilling. I'm doing her wallpaper for her phone in order to get it ready before tomorrow. So I thought I would pop back in and share with you guys what's going on. So yeah, for the rest of the hour, we're just gonna be chilling, and at 9 o'clock we're gonna be going to bed, and then at 11:35 we're gonna get ourselves ready for wine and turning on the TV to be ready for the countdown. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. It's like 9:11 right now and we have 1 hour and 46 minutes before the ball drops in New York. There's two different ones that I realized that are doing, like, one is doing the ball drop, which is in New York Times Square. The other one, they're doing it's like a music note drop. It's like a ball drop but a little different, and they're gonna do that plus fireworks. And later on I'm gonna show you guys like the ball drop and then the music note one so you guys can tell the difference. So yeah, my mom went to bed and I'm gonna try to stay up all the way until the first one, which is the ball drop. And then at around 11:35, I have to go get my mom to wake her up so we can go get our drinks and toast to the New Year's. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a couple.
There's a beautiful shot of the drones counting it down at 45 seconds over the skyline of Manhattan. This is what they've been waiting for all night long. They got here early in the day. They made it through the rain and poured at times, but now not a drop coming down as we are 30 seconds before the new year. It's about to rain confetti in 20 seconds over all the revelers tonight. 1 million people in Times Square. Here we go.
5, 4, 3. So it's like 11:21 right now, and we got 48 minutes until the music note drops. So I already watched the ball drop in New York, and I'm also gonna show you guys the music note drop that they're gonna be having in 48 minutes. So yeah, so it's not really the New Year's yet. In New York it is, but here it's not. So what I'm doing right now is filling up my new Stanley Cup for the new year. I got this in the color, it's like a neon pink, and it says Stanley in a different color. The other one that you guys saw was like a light pink, and I had that was my first ever one that I got in October. So that one lasted for 3 months, and I was like, well, since this is gonna be the new year, I thought, why won't I change my old Stanley Cup to a new one? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. I do have my PJs on because after I get done with watching the music note drop, I'm either going to start editing this video or going straight to bed and work on this right away in the morning. So yeah, I know I'm gonna be extremely busy tomorrow, and this is tomorrow will be my second day off of my vacation, and I cannot wait. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, there we go. Come on, oh, cool. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Perfect. It's like 12:15 right now. My mom and I, we just did a toast to the new year. I did do a video clip of the music drop, the music note drop that went down already. Well, that one was in Nashville. And yeah, it is now January 1st, 2025, you guys. And I am so looking forward to what this new journey in my life will bring. So I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's and have watched the ball drop. Thank you guys for 455 subscribers, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I now post videos every Tuesday and Friday instead of Sunday. Don't know what time yet. Stay tuned for another video. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you all, to you and your family. Stay tuned for another video, and until then, miss you already.